You've been told to be kind, to be soft, to stay silent when the world crushes you under its weight. But where has that gotten you? Look around. The world is not kind. It doesn't reward the weak. It doesn't care about your tears or your pain. It thrives on feeding the strong and devouring the rest. So stop waiting for pity. Stop craving comfort. No one is coming to save you. If you want to survive, if you want to rise, you must become something unbreakable, something the world fears. You must become a monster, but not the kind that destroys without purpose. No, the monster I speak of is calculated, relentless, and unstoppable. This monster doesn't give up when it's tired. It keeps moving, clawing its way forward, fueled by the scars of its past. Your pain isn't a curse, it's a gift, a fire that burns within you, begging you to rise. Let every betrayal, every loss, every insult forge you. Let it harden you, turn your heartbreak into hunger and your failures into fuel. You've been told to avoid anger, but anger can be your greatest weapon if you learn to control it. Let it be the hammer that forges your will into steel. The world is a battlefield, and you're either a predator or prey. You've been prey long enough. They've underestimated you, laughed at you, dismissed you. Good, let them. Because when you rise, when you unleash the beast within, their laughter will turn to silence, and their doubt will turn to fear. The weak don't matter in this game. They're the ones who quit when it gets tough, the ones who make excuses instead of taking action. But you're not weak. You're the one who refuses to quit, who stands up after every fall. You are the storm that cannot be stopped, the fire that cannot be extinguished. They'll try to hold you down, to break you, but the moment they think they've won is the moment they realize they've unleashed something they can't control. You've felt the sting of rejection, the ache of loneliness, the weight of despair. Use it, harness it, turn it into your greatest strength. Monsters aren't born in comfort, they're forged in darkness, where the world turns its back on them, and in that darkness, find themselves. That's where you'll find yourself. When there's no light, no hope, no one to hold your hand. That's when you'll rise. The world will hate you for it. They'll call you ruthless, heartless. But you'll know the truth. You'll know what it costs to become unstoppable. And when they ask why you're so driven, why you refuse to stop, look them in the eye and tell them, because I had no choice. Because I've been to the bottom, and I'm never going back. So stop doubting yourself. Stop letting fear control you. You're not meant to be like the rest. You're meant to be a force, a reckoning, a monster. Embrace the pain, the darkness, the loneliness. They are your greatest allies. They will push you to places you never thought you could go. And when you get there, you'll look back and realize you weren't running from your demons. You were becoming one. A monster doesn't ask for permission, doesn't wait for opportunities. It takes what it wants. It creates its own path. That's who you are now. Not someone waiting to be saved, but someone who saves themselves. Not someone hoping for greatness, but someone carving greatness out of stone with their bare hands. So become a monster. Not because you want to destroy the world, but because you refuse to let the world destroy you. It's time to rise, time to fight, time to become the unstoppable force you were always meant to be.